Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Scott with 1T, and we're here today with our Let's Play series for Guardians of the Galaxy. This is going to be part 2. The previous part we left off, we completed chapter 1. We got captured by Nova Corps. We didn't get the monster. Well, we did, but it was a llama, so not really what we were looking for. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment as well. Let me know what your favorite Guardians character is. Doesn't necessarily need to be one of the main protagonists. It can be, you know, any characters we come across so far in the game. And the last part, you know, I turned on the music at the very end, and I was going to just leave the music on, but after doing more research, these videos would be removed probably quickly after they get uploaded, or they won't even be allowed to be uploaded. So I went back and changed the settings so licensed music doesn't get played. It sucks. I don't agree with it. I understand it, but I would think if you're playing the game, music being played, you shouldn't be held to the same rules as if you're just playing the music in the game without actually playing the game. You're just using it as a way to get views, but that's not even really a thing anymore. So I don't understand it, but I'm not here to debate that or determine what's right or wrong. It's a business, and I get that. So with that, I'm going to have to leave the music off and only play non-licensed music. So it kind of takes away the feel of the game. But if you're debating whether or not to get the game, I'd highly recommend you do so. And if you're not uploading it, play with the music on. It'll be great. You'll enjoy it. Because I think the music is another character for the game. And without that, it kind of feels like you're not getting the full experience through these videos. So, well, that was a long enough intro, so we're going to jump right into it and pick up where we left off by going to prison.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Yeah, plan's going real good, Quill.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say
They
that.
cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Just to be super clear
You
on the
mustn't
mom...
touch that!
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
I hit Y. I don't know why that. I don't know why they try and play me like that. Oh, I probably have to keep hitting Y.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Wait, hold on. So it's not smashing Y. You have to hit it inside that circle. This is getting stupid. We're gonna watch me keep dying on the cutscene.
Hold on!
Well,
Peter!
hold on to something, Quell!
No!
Oh, there we go. I finally did it.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
I finally did it.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! Wish I had my jet boots! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is a weird. At home. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah! Okay.
So if you
We need to
don't
keep
know,
moving.
it
This
took
way.
me
Yeah, Nikki.
12 tries to get past that one cutscene.
Just stay
I knew
close!
there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my password.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
How we establish your special key thing doesn't work. Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire
just
so we
picking
can get
stuff
through.
up, man.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Maybe they just sneak away.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something. This way.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Who's this?
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals.
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
I had to try to
Initiate lockdown.
get the kid
Lockdown
behind me.
initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate, not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war, lost a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
The voice acting in this game is like really, really good. I'll say that. Like how smooth that whole thing was.
So, rough
Banter
day,
back
huh?
and forth. That was like
Morning
just
shuttles,
really good.
quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
Allegedly.
And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Now he's bummy.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Oh.
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, Remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
This is my room. Yeah, this is my room.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
That was a not so subtle jab to her dad. Alright.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. The Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
That thing's selling rocket.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Alright.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are
Oh, he came back.
about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Alright, what can we get? Now you can organize. Ooh, man. I kind of want to get this just so I can get enemy drop, but I don't know. Hopefully these aren't all the different things I can get. I think we should get shields. Oh, this is extra shields. I'm just gonna get this.
Done in
That way
record
I
time.
can save that 100 and we can get the extra health once we get another 60.
Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Just because I am playing on a hard difficulty, so it's
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good. Drax neglected to mention this buyer lived in the middle of a flarkin' monsoon.
Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
Small furry creature, lightly used.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to... Whoa! That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Thanks, Lady Hellbender did it.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice! might be more dangerous than I thought.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
I'm going the wrong way.
Was going wrong, but
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate you? Many times! Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
Says the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet!
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
heck,
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
what the heck is this?
They keep moving around.
Unify it! What's for spiky things? Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill. Shooting the galley's no good. The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
lob it at him, big guy.
Gelatin is satisfying to strike. Just don't get your fist stuck in there. Oh yeah? Oh yeah! We got another batch of angry things! Hit him down, Groot! I am trying to destroy!
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I missed.
What? I don't know! Don't eat 'em!
Whoa.
This'll break their bones!
Sending their way, Drax.
What's next, Peter?
Tearing flesh of its bones appears to do nothing!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. You don't stand a chance. They keep moving around.
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin! Been too long since I blew something up! The jelly is charging! It's gooey outside keeps regenerating! The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! Dark, pointy death coming your way! What is
Keep
next,
missing.
Peter Quill? Death has come!
Yes, this is the local fauna.
Their locomotion is mesmerizing!
Wolves on a warpath. I
Calm down
got
the
this.
sides, Gamora.
Tear out their insides!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Quill! Slime speeding up!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
I'll be your wingman anytime. Rocket! Blast them! What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin! The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
Keep thinking I gotta hold it down. I don't.
No matter what I cut off, it comes back.
That's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
You think it leads to the fortress?
Hopefully!
This is Seknarf 9. All paths must lead to Lady Hellbender's fortress.
All right, we need to find a way up that ship.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving! Having fun?
Think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great.
There you go.
We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to get ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing control.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
There we go. Nice.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Want to explore. There we go.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... No, just trying to stay ready. Wow, fuck!
Yup, sounds like me
Get fried, Jelly!
You gotta be kidding me.
I found a cave in the jungle! Guess this is what I get!
Oh, come on.
Yeah! I think you're getting closer!
There we go.
Did I miss it? What are we doing?
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
Fudge Scott! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out! Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill? Or merely severely wounded?
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will!
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Done exploring,
Good.
Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
All right, man, what's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these frickin' augmentations. Shut knows what else I need to know that you'll take care of Groot for me.
I had no idea, man. Does Groot know?
No. And, you can't tell him. It'll destroy him. If the day comes that just promise me you'll take care of Groot.
I promise.
And,
Are you messing with me?
Say you'll bury me in the Milano.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
Nice little detour.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough.
There's further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
we are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
How do you get up here already? Ooh, here we go.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Just gotta get stuff.
It's more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's... dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' dogs!
How will we cross? Two-faced
Look
dogs.
around. We'll find another way.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you, Stretch.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
I do.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Ooh, stuff down here.
What's Jatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it. What's your problem? My problem? Meathead trying to huck me.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
Do I have to go back? Oh, hey, Drax.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
That obelisk looks promising.
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Right. That's just...
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
I may not know exactly what these things are, but I know they're about to be dead.
Oh, they just teleported over here?
Lay on the herd!
I'm starting to miss those things.
Keep holding.
Don't take
Probably
shots!
change it.
The final kill goes to me!
Well then, start swatting.
Oh,
I will face all of the
Get it out of your system before we get there! Bro, you're like flying pigs!
When you're having fun!
nice.
underutilized!
Drax, don't block!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big market thing.
I am enjoying myself!
Well then, start swatting.
It's got my name on it!
Can I get something that was like...
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's demons!
Maybe she'd pay us to refill
Oh, there we go.
Incoming attack!
Wrap them up, bud!
So glad you parked all the way away, Will.
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning!
What's next,
This
Peter?
battle was satisfactory!
Any last words?
How many of these things are coming out?
Drive these pieces straight to Lady Hellbender!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me.
Oh,
Bro, you're like flying pigs!
Be glad you're not B-side.
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big Larkin bangs.
No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them
Oh.
fly once they're dead!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter?
Enough of
There
these
you go.
inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
it's a little challenging when it's on hard.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
Now what's the hold?
fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Oh wow, that's a big monster down there, man.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yep, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Oh, nice.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to
There's
it.
the Jello.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
The Jello.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
It's got eyes inside its mouth.
A monster.
Snack. Oh man.
Like that idea.
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon.
Real circle of life stuff there, Drax.
You struggle in vain.
We got the numbers!
Not if you count all the teeth we don't.
Feels like
This
my
one
class is
hurts.
bouncing right off his back.
Oh,
What? It ain't cute.
who said it was cute?
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
Hey, if it eats them down like this, it's all right by me. Hey, Quill, I think the big guy sees stars.
I can barely cut into his armor!
Hey, man, Drax needs a hand.
Drax, sit tight, buddy.
Ready.
Come on, get up,
On
man.
your feet, big guy.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Meeting catch one top customer. That tail means business.
Well, my business is moving.
Cut him down, Groot.
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon.
Real circle of life stuff there, Drax.
shall enjoy this!
Momentum gauge is active. The call to action prompt may appear during combat. Okay.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let's settle it. Let's scale this down to practice.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Alright, just making sure there's nothing else.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Alright, I think right there that's a good point to stop for this part. We're a little bit over an hour, so I like to keep my videos between around 50 minutes to an hour long or so. If you stuck around, I appreciate it. Please hit that like button and subscribe to help support the channel. I'll be looking to put out content. I'm about to go into the weekend. I'm going to be looking to try to get this content out as fast as possible. So be on the lookout for that. Please follow me on Twitter at Scott with 1T. And with that, you guys have a good rest of your week. And I'll catch you all next time. See ya.